Welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to learn how to use sum of roots and product of roots to solve for unknowns in quadratic equations. So you have, if one root of 4x squared minus 3x plus k is equal to 0 is 3 times the other, find the value of k. So first of all, we are going to identify the roots. So we're going to let the first root be equal to alpha. And remember the relationship that one root is 3 times the other. So it means, therefore, that the second root is 3 times this, that is 3 alpha. So we have the two roots. So the next thing we're going to do is identify the sum of roots and the product of roots. So before we do that, we're going to have to identify A, B, and C in this equation so that we can relate that with the sum and root and a product of roots. So from this equation, A, which is normally the coefficient of x squared, is 4, and B, which is normally the coefficient of x, is negative 3, and C, which is normally the constant term, is k. So now that we have that information, we can look at the relationship between these variables, between these constants, and the sum of roots and the product of roots. So normally, the sum of roots is normally the same as minus b over a. So we can get this sum of roots from these two. So we have alpha plus 3 alpha should be the same as negative b, and b is negative 3. So we have negative of negative 3 over a, and a is 4. So if we simplify this, we're going to have 4 alpha being equal to 3 over 4. So we can have that alpha is equal to 3 over 4, and we divide both sides by 4. So that alpha is equal to 3 over 16. So if that is the case, we can also try to obtain the product of roots. So normally, the product of roots is obtained by taking c over a. So we can get the product of the roots. We have alpha and 3 alpha. So alpha times 3 alpha should be c over a, and c is k over a, and a we found to be 4. So this means that 3 alpha squared is equal to k over 4. So since we are looking for the value of k, we can make k the subject of the formula here. So according to this, k will be the same as 4 times 3 alpha squared. But we have the value of alpha as 3 over 16. So it therefore means that k will be 4 times 3 times alpha squared, that is 3 over 16 squared. That is 4 times 3 times 9 over 256. If you work this out, you're going to get it to be 27 over 64. 27 over 64 as the value of k.